What's up, guys? In today's video I'm going to make a bold prediction. I'm going to tell you exactly what I think Bitcoin is going to do in the course of the next 2 weeks, and I'm going also to explain my strategy right here, and I'm going to answer some questions that I got on yesterday's video as well. Okay, guys, so let's first talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now is touching the middle of this channel. Some kind of support is coming in. When we have a look at the momentum indicator, we can see that the relative strength index is coming up. Omion's belt is coming up. So it would make sense actually if Bitcoin would make like a small bounce right here. And we can see that the kind of pattern formation also confirms that we had a kind of double bottom so far. We had a low, another low. That one came with a wick below the middle of the channel, but you can see really good that this is still like nice a double bottom when we have a look at the how do you call it, the body of the candle. Then most likely I think Bitcoin will come to the resistance right here, and maybe we are seeing a small breakout. We get some small relief in Bitcoin. However, guys, I wouldn't bet too much on it as we are approaching the next 60-day cycle low. So I'm going to make that prediction on what I think Bitcoin is going to do. I think we're either going to do something like this, where we come down, which we already done. We make a bounce right here, test maybe this level again at 28.7, and then eventually come back down again, surpass that low, and form that new 60-day cycle low in the beginning of May. And from there we can see a nice bounce and a nice rally. It is also possible that Bitcoin will just go a little bit sideways right here and then eventually breaks down, and then maybe we are seeing a bounce from there, and then eventually coming into that cycle low in May. So both scenarios, guys, are actually not too bullish in the shorter term time frame. I want to be careful because based on time, I do think that we have to be slightly careful as the 60-day cycle low is approaching. And if we go to whaleportal.com, we can actually see where exactly in the cycle we are. So we are right now at day 46, and it is technically possible for Bitcoin to still have a rally, surpass that previous high, and then make another top in that end of that 60-day cycle. Technically, it's possible, right? Technically, a lot of things are possible, but we have to think in what is likely, and also what kind of strategy are we applying, what kind of risk management are we doing. And I've made a document that I've shared over on WhaleAlerts where I actually say exactly everything that I consider when opening a trade, and that I really want that with every single trade that I take, the probabilities or advantages are really in my favor, right? So if we right now getting closer to the cycle low and we could get a short-term bounce, for me, unless the signs are really clear, it's not really worth to do so, because the time tells me that it's not the time to long. It's time to wait for that new long position. Okay, guys, then let's have a quick look at what's going on at whaleportal. We are seeing the funding rates coming down. That would actually confirm that the price of Bitcoin can go up. We are seeing Bitcoin being sent to exchanges. That is a little bit bearish. We are seeing the premium index coming up. It's also slightly bearish. We have seen this one coming up. That was actually quite good. If we can remain above that green line, take a buy sell ratio, that would actually be good. Then I want to have a look at the funding rates right here. Generally, the funding rates are positive across major exchanges. Bitmex has negative, and we see the average funding fee does come down. So that would be a argument for the bulls that we can have a short-term bounce. We have this support, we have a W formation. So it looks like short-term we can actually bounce right here. However, I still would be very careful because I don't think that bounce will last significantly, or at least has that higher likelihood to last significantly. I think it will be something like we have seen right here, where we just come back into that resistance of that 4-hour EMA ribbon. So right here, maybe we come up, maybe 28k, maybe we overshoot that a little bit, and then we come down again, entering that low in the 60-day cycle low, and that is exactly the moment that we are going to look for a long position. That long position I will share over on WhaleAlerts.com. If you want to join WhaleAlerts, you can do so by joining Bybit with the affiliate link down below. I got some questions yesterday, guys. Bybit is doing KYC right now, which means that you only can have an account with your passport, right? But a lot of people had already an account in the past and they don't want to verify that existing account with their passport because of the trading history. And you actually have a trick. What you can do is you can actually flip your assets to Monero on Bybit. You create a new account with a new email address. Then you send that Monero to that new account on Bybit. You KYC verify the new account on Bybit, and then you actually have kind of a clean account on Bybit. There's just some questions I got yesterday. Make sure if you create a new account on Bybit, which actually right now might be the best opportunity for you to do so, is to create one with the affiliate link down below this video. Because right now, if you join Bybit as an active trader, you will not only get the highest deposit bonus that Bybit ever has organized of up to $30,000, but you will also secure your place into WhaleAlerts, which is the Telegram channel, which most likely will be the most important Telegram channel for this bull market that we are in right now, as we are doing things way different than other traders, and I think we definitely going to outperform the majority in the markets. And right now the only way to join is basically to join Bybit. And right now they just launched their KYC campaign, which means that after you KYC your account, you're not allowed to create a second account anymore. So before you KYC your account, I would highly suggest you create one with the affiliate link down below, support whaleportal, become a member of WhaleAlerts, become a profitable trader, get that extra help, that extra support during this bull market, which might be very important, right? I think so. It is very important. And I think the way that we look at the markets, the unique way that we look at the markets is just so different than the average trader. And we actually have a lot of experience right here on the channel, and a lot of different experience, for example, including time into our analysis. And you definitely need someone during the next bull market that can actually convince you, that can help you steer profitable game, basically. So guys, I would definitely recommend to do so. I also got a question yesterday, but I already have a Bybit account, I already KYC'd, so I really cannot make another account. Then I would highly suggest you to open a bitget account. You can still trade on bitget without KYC, so that is actually quite nice. So I think a lot of people will go to bitget. I'm personally using bitget as well. If you want to join bitget, do so with the affiliate link on whaleportal.com/exchanges right here. Click on bitget, click on view, click right here on visit bitget, and eventually when you meet the deposit requirements, you can also join WhaleAlerts with that user ID from bitget. Okay guys, that is what I watching right now. I will also make an update very soon on WhaleAlerts on that next long position that we are going to take, what I'm going to expect from that, and how we basically are going to approach this market. Guys, I want to thank you all for watching. I wish you all a beautiful day today, and I hope to see every single one of you in the next video.